Amish couple getting married are going to go see the bishop. And they're going to go see the bishop for two reasons. One reason is the bishops want to go to schedule the wedding. Second reason being the bishop want to check with their family to see if they have any requests.
Пастор назначає, коли має
Now,
бути
an Amish wedding
весілля.
is an all-day affair. And
Цілий
it only
день,
takes place
коротше.
in the months of November, December, January, or February.
Ого,
And here in Lancaster County, only on a Tuesday or a Thursday. Now,
ого.
the reason it's on a Tuesday or Thursday is that the Amish ladies make all the food for that wedding. So if they're having a wedding on Tuesday, Monday they're going to spend all day cooking. And for a wedding on Thursday, they'll spend all day Wednesday cooking. And Friday, of course, the cleanup day. Now, the actual wedding ceremony will start at about 8:30 in the morning. And it'll end around noon. Noon, they're going to break for the meal. Noon meal will be the big meal of the day.
8:30 починається, в
And there's going to
12
be
весілля вже йдуть
pounds and
їсти.
pounds of food there. Because at an Amish wedding, there could be anywhere from 3 to 4 and up to 500 people at that wedding.
Ого.
So you know they need lots of food.
До 500 людей приходить, в них
After that
дуже
meal's
багато
over with,
їдла.
then the young couple's going to
А
get together and open
свадьби
up any
тільки
gifts they
роблять
have.
по вівторкам і по
And
четвергам.
after they finish opening up the gifts, then they're all going to get together for a prayer session and a sing-along. And then after that, they'll have the evening meal. And the evening
Потім
meal, they're going to
відкривають
eat whatever's left
подарки,
over from that noon
а
meal.
потім ночі, не
And
ночі,
then
а
after that, they'll have
вечором
another prayer
їдять.
session, another sing-along, and it'll all end around 9 o'clock that night.
Моляться і знову співають.
Now you understand why they only have it those months? Because no farmer can be away from his farm for that length of time during the growing season.
Коротше, тільки
Sometimes an
в
Amish couple,
відповідні
when they do
сезони
get married,
свадьби.
sometimes don't even live together until they get their own home, and that's not going to be till spring. But if they do live together, they're going to live in the home of the bride's parents.
Ага. Якщо живуть
And if
разом,
they
то тільки
need
де
to
з
have help on the
молодою
down payment for a home
батьками.
they're buying in the spring, that'll also come from the bride's parents. So if you're Amish and you're having children, you hope for boys, they're a little cheaper. Now, an Amish couple having a child would like to have that child delivered by a midwife. Reason being, here in Lancaster County, the hospitals are in town. They're in the city. There is no place in town to park a horse or buggy. So that means in order for them to go visit somebody in the hospital, they're going to have to hire the Amish to take them in. Or the English to take them in and bring them home again. So they'd like to have it done by a midwife. That way they can have it done on their own farm, their own home,
Коротше,
friends and family
родять
can come visit
вдома
whenever they like.
бабки повивальні.
But a midwife is trained if there is a problem, any kind of problem whatsoever, she's going to send them to a doctor.
Але якщо
So
бабка
what
не
a lot of
може
young folks are
справитися,
doing
то
today is
мусить
they're having their
відправляти
first
до
child
доктора.
delivered by a doctor. To ensure that everything works out smoothly, and as long as that's the case, all subsequent children will be born to a midwife. That's an Amish home right there on the right. Over on the left, that's Amish also. That's also a family buggy there. They just rebuilt the
Сімейна
marriage
машина,
house
ото
this
бачите,
year,
да, яка?
last year. But if you look, he has two homes there. He built another home onto his home. Now, the reason why he built that other home is because he probably has a daughter that just got married. And the boy that married that girl wants to stay there and work on the farm with the hopes of taking that farm over one day. So they built another home for the young couple. That way that boy's there to help on the farm, and that girl's there to help her mother when needed. Now, I told you I'd
Хлопці
give you a
допомагають
price
з
on the family
фермою.
buggy. Well, the family buggy runs anywhere
Ну так що
from
хлопці
$7,000 to
дуже дорогі для них.
$14,000. The horse to pull that buggy is a retired trotter, and it runs anywhere from $3,000 to $9,000.
Ого, від 3 до 9 тисяч, щоб таку тачанку прибрати
So
з
as you
конем.
can see, they have as much tied up in that horse and buggy as you would a small car. We just passed another one to schools,
Да.
and there should be animals in this field here. There you go, there's horses over here on the left. And there is a little pony right here on the left right there. You can't see him. The horse's parent is in front of him. But there is a little horse there. That farm over there on the right, that is an Amish farm. And coming up here. Now if you look to your right, you look to your left, what do you see? Farmland. As far as you can see, farmland. This is the
Земля і
breadbasket of
земля.
Lancaster County.
Оце бачите, як
And looking
землю
out
не
there at all that
обробляють.
farmland, 80 to 85% of that land is owned by the Amish. And the Amish grow more fruits and vegetables per acre than anyone else in the country.
Коротше, вони саме більше вирощують цього і кормлять.
Beautiful garden right here on the right. There's pony wagons for sale. barnyard. Coming up down here on the left is a new Amish home. Now that was just built last year. There it is. It's a brand new home. It is an Amish home. They just finished building it. First thing they built was the carriage house.
Нові,
Now
та,
they lived
спочатку
above
для
it for a while, but
коня
now they're in their home.
будують, а потім хату
Right next over
будують.
here, this is an Englishman's
Це
home.
їхні будинки, так вони
Now he
будують.
has a lovely home out here in the country as well. The only thing is, if you're going to live in the country here in Lancaster County, you must get used to the aromas of Lancaster County. And I will get into them in a little bit. But for right now, we're going to look for more things up here. First thing here to the right, that is an Amish home right there on the right. Right next to it here on the right is an Englishman's home. And then we have the English Motel here on the right. And then we have a business, Belmont Solar, which is also English. And then we have the Englishman's home here on the right. Over on the left are doctor's offices. It's a medical center. There's lots of doctors in there.
Бачите,
If you look
медичний
at the back,
центр.
you'll see they put a hitching
Для них.
post in. Now they put that hitching post in because there's doctors have Amish patients. And in order to accommodate those patients, they put in the hitching post.
І, коротше, вони їм набагато дешевше, бо вони зразу грошима платять.
They have a
Ніякі не
place to tie up
іншуренці.
a horse and buggy. But if you've traveled the county much and been to any of the businesses here in the county, you would notice that all the businesses have the hitching post as well. And that's simply because they want the Amish coming to their business just as much as the Amish want the English coming to theirs. There's another English home right there. Got a nice lot all taken care of. But down here on the left, this is an Amishman's business. It's his home and his business both.
Їхній бізнес такий в Амиші.
Paddling sales business here belongs to an Amishman. He's had that business for quite a few years. He sells to the English and Amish alike, and he's made a darn good living here.
Я так прикриваю, бо для них це грішно, щоб їх
Now
фотографувати.
coming up down here
А
on the
бізнес
right,
їхній показала, так? А їх
home right there.
нельзя, старатись не
And down
фотографувати.
his field on the right,
Щоб
there
не
are cows in
грішить.
it all day. They're over there, there's cows. Over here on the left, this Amishman raises sheep for the wool. But he also does lots of crafts, wooden flowers, bird houses, all of it. Plus he's selling tires there. They're for sale. Now this is Belmont Road. If we continued on Belmont Road, we would come to a covered bridge. It would be ideal to take you through that covered bridge, except I can't do it. I can't do it because they lowered the weight limit down to 3 tons. This vehicle weighs more than 3 tons, which means we're going to have to go around. We're going to get to see more, but you'll also be able to see that covered bridge once we get to the other side. And once you get to see it, I'll tell you a little more about it. But right now, let's turn right here and go around. Over here on the left, there's 3 homes right here. They're all English homes. The farm up there on the right, that's English also. And right here on the left, that's an English home. Selling perennials there as well. Here's another Amish home right here on the left as well. And up here's an Amish farm.
Коротше, проводи від'єднані. Перший рік вони знімають щотчики. Ні, зразу знімають щотчики, я купив хату, а потім через рік провід, коротше, який
And
йде.
here's another one of the
Теж
schools down
знімають.
here on the left.
Школа.
In Lancaster County,
Ну,
there's
за школу
hundreds
я
of
вам
schools.
розказувала, що тільки молоді дівчата, і тільки з образуванням чи з освітою 8 класів мають вчити. Як вийшла
He
замуж,
sells and
все.
repairs clocks. He specializes in antique clocks and grandfather clocks. He'll also sell you quilters and crafts. There's his son. Now you can see they have the laundry in. You ladies will love to hear this. An Amish lady washes clothes every day but Sunday. Makes you want to be Amish, don't it?
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, I do. All right. Over here on the left, this is an Englishman's business. He deals a lot with the Amish, but he is English. Right next to it, there's an Amish farm. And coming up here on the right, that's another Amish home there. And as you can see, here's cows out here in the field. They were down a little further earlier, but now it gets back up. They're coming back up, they're going to be milking them soon. Over on the right, that's an Amish farm over there on the right. Over here on the left are 2 English homes. There they go. And coming up down here on the other side of this road is going to be another right there, and that's an Amish farm right there on the left. Now this Amishman raises beef cows. They are Black Angus, and they are raised strictly for the meat. They don't give hardly enough milk or anything, so they just raise them actually for the meat. I don't have any of there. He probably got them in the barn still.